Welcome, Pisces. July 25th arrives wrapped in gentle yet incredibly powerful energy. While the outside world may appear busy, noisy, and filled with constant demands, your soul is searching for something much deeper today. From the moment you wake up, you may notice that your intuition feels unusually strong. Certain thoughts refuse to leave your mind. Certain dreams seem more meaningful than usual. Small coincidences begin happening one after another, almost as if the universe is quietly trying to capture your attention. Don't ignore these signs. Pisces, you have always possessed a rare gift. You don't simply see life through your eyes. You feel it through your heart. That sensitivity has sometimes made life more challenging because you've often carried emotions that didn't even belong to you. You've worried about people you love. You've sacrificed your own comfort to protect someone else's happiness. You've remained silent during difficult moments simply to avoid creating conflict. The universe has watched every one of those sacrifices. Today, it reminds you that your own happiness deserves attention too. Over the past several weeks, life may have felt emotionally confusing. Plans changed unexpectedly. Some people disappointed you. Others simply disappeared without explanation. There were moments when you questioned whether your kindness had been taken for granted. Today begins answering those questions, not through dramatic events, but through quiet clarity. You'll suddenly recognize who genuinely belongs in your life, who supports you, who inspires you, and who quietly drains your energy. That realization becomes one of today's greatest blessings. Professionally, July 25th becomes a day of hidden opportunities. At first, everything may appear ordinary. Then, an unexpected conversation begins. A message arrives. Someone remembers your name. An opportunity appears where you least expected it. Remain alert. Today's smallest opportunity could become tomorrow's greatest success. Managers and coworkers appreciate your calm nature. Clients trust your honesty. Business partners value your loyalty. These qualities become increasingly important today. If you've been thinking about changing careers, starting your own business, creating online content, offering creative services, or learning new professional skills, today's planetary energy strongly encourages preparation. You don't have to know every step. You simply need enough courage to begin. The universe meets those who move forward. If you're searching for employment, remain optimistic. Today's energy favors unexpected recommendations. Someone may remember your talents. Another person may mention your name during an important conversation. Doors you've almost stopped thinking about could quietly begin opening again. Business owners receive equally positive energy. Creative thinking becomes profitable. Customers appreciate authenticity. People naturally trust businesses that genuinely care about helping others. That has always been one of your greatest strengths. Financially, July 25th encourages patience and wisdom. Unexpected money may arrive through delayed payments, creative projects, commissions, freelance work, investments, or opportunities connected to previous efforts. Some Pisces natives may discover an additional source of income through a hobby or talent they've underestimated for years. Don't dismiss your gifts simply because they feel natural. Sometimes what comes easiest to you becomes incredibly valuable to someone else. The universe also reminds you to avoid emotional spending today. Buying temporary happiness never creates lasting peace. Instead, invest in your future, your education, your health, your dreams. These investments continue rewarding you long after today has ended. Emotionally, something remarkable begins happening. For the first time in a long while, you stop blaming yourself for everything that has gone wrong. You begin understanding something important. Not every ending was your fault. Not every disappointment happened because you weren't enough. Sometimes life removes people simply because they no longer belong in your future. That realization becomes deeply healing. Release the guilt you've been carrying. It no longer belongs to you. Love becomes one of today's strongest themes. If you're already in a relationship, today's energy encourages emotional honesty. Your partner may need reassurance, your quiet understanding, or simply your presence. Put aside distractions. Listen carefully. Sometimes saying, "I'm here," changes everything. If misunderstandings have recently created distance between you, today offers the perfect opportunity to rebuild trust. Love grows strongest when both people choose understanding instead of pride. If you're single, today's romantic energy feels almost magical. Someone may unexpectedly enter your life through work, mutual friends, travel, creative activities, or even a completely random encounter. There will be something peaceful about this connection. Instead of confusion, you'll feel calm. Instead of uncertainty, you'll feel safe. Allow the relationship to develop naturally. The universe is reminding you that genuine love never needs to be rushed. Family life also receives beautiful support today. Someone close to you may unexpectedly ask for advice. Your compassionate heart becomes exactly what another person needs. If disagreements have existed inside your family, today becomes an excellent opportunity to restore harmony. One honest conversation may heal emotional distance that has existed for months. Friendships become increasingly meaningful. A close friend may inspire you to pursue a forgotten dream, introduce you to an exciting opportunity, or simply remind you how much you've grown during the past year. Spend time with people who encourage your dreams instead of limiting them. Health remains generally positive, although your emotional well-being deserves special attention. Pisces naturally absorbs the emotions of people nearby. Today, protect your energy. Spend time near water if possible. Listen to peaceful music. Read something inspiring. Take a slow walk. Allow your heart to breathe. The calmer your emotions become, the stronger every other area of your life naturally becomes. Spiritually, July 25th becomes one of your most powerful intuitive days this month. Pay attention to dreams, repeating numbers, meaningful coincidences, unexpected feelings, or quiet inner guidance encouraging specific decisions. The universe speaks your language through intuition. Today, listen carefully. As evening approaches, you'll notice something changing inside you. The uncertainty that quietly followed you during recent weeks begins disappearing. Hope returns. Confidence grows. Your heart feels lighter. You begin believing that beautiful things are still possible. And they are. Before you fall asleep tonight, think about everything you've already survived. Every heartbreak, every disappointment, every challenge, every difficult season. None of those moments defeated you. Instead, they quietly transformed you into someone stronger, someone wiser, someone ready for the blessings now approaching. Close your eyes and quietly repeat, "I trust the universe. I trust my heart. I release fear. I welcome abundance. Love flows naturally into my life. Success finds me easily. Everything happening now is leading me toward my highest good. My future is filled with peace, happiness, and endless possibilities." Carry those words into tomorrow, because today is not simply another ordinary day. It is another step toward the life your soul has always dreamed about. Walk forward with faith. The universe has been preparing beautiful surprises for you all along. Lucky color, sea green, green heart. Lucky number, 12. Lucky time, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Today's lucky areas: love, creativity, intuition, financial opportunities, family harmony, spiritual growth, healing, friendships, personal development, and new beginnings. The universe's final message: your sensitivity is not a weakness. It is one of your greatest gifts. Trust the quiet voice inside your heart, because it has been guiding you correctly all along. Release the pain of yesterday. Welcome the opportunities of today, and believe that the future unfolding before you is far more beautiful than anything you have left behind.